Russell Pond, people. Just had a thunderstorm and look what came.
Look at that.
2 rainbows.
Second one's fading.
And it goes right around.
It's coming out more.
I know, it came out more than
Wow.
It's awesome.
Isn't that something, guys, huh?
Yeah, it is beautiful.
Look at the
Wow.
mountain in the background.
Oh, don't I wish I had my 35mm lens.
Imagine having a
Wouldn't
fisheye
be enough.
lens right now.
No, it's not enough because I used mine and it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
My 28
You're
millimeter.
gonna get drips on your lens.
I don't care. Wow. Well, we walked through the rain, folks. That's why you didn't see any more pictures today. We just had to get it out to see this rainbow, though. Unreal.
It's gotta be the best
Nighthawk,
rainbow
too.
I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, we'll go back over it again here.
I see what you're doing.
Wow.
Oh, that's not anything.
Oh my God.
Zippity doo dah. What a
The Wizard of Oz.
what a rainbow.
Trying to cover.
Hi guys.
Hi,
What a rainbow,
how you
huh?
doing? Yeah, nice big rainbow.
Who's that guy? The beardless wonder here.
Damn that.
Well, since we got the video going now, we might as well go check out the campsite.
Why not?
A little on the dark side now.
Yeah, it is a little dark side. Well, we're here just for tonight. We're at Russell Pond. And here we are at lean-to number 4. Chipmunks and rabbits all over the place.
Chipmunks. Yeah, chipmunks down there too.
A little dark right now. I don't know what time it is.
2 to your right.
He's inside our lean-to.
Hey, get out of here, chipmunk.
Kind of hard to tell. We got everything hanging around, packs and everything.
That chipmunk over there.
You can see the rainbow right from our lean-to here.
Chipmunk over there.
Wow. Well, that's it for today, guys. We're going out to Wasatatuk lean-to tomorrow morning. Depending on the weather, we'll either see you there or on the way we may get some shots. Well, another morning. You awake there, kiddo?
Yeah.
That's the great mouse hunter there. He's up half the night chasing mice all over the place. He and Kenny Mike. All because he left some peanut butter out.
Must like peanut butter.
Yeah. They like anything they can get a hold of. Kenny's out here shooting up a moose. I think there's a cow moose out here.
Morning.
Hey,
You see that moose?
the juicy
Been munching
moosey.
away. There's another one out over the other side of the point over there, but he's not too easy to see. It's looking right into the sun.
Yeah. A little cow moose.
Looks like another beautiful morning.
Yeah. More beautiful than yesterday morning, that's for sure.
Really extend a rig enough light.
Yeah, that should work. Well, we're at Wasatacook Lake. That's the cabin we're going to be in. You can't see it too well from here now. The boys are loading up one of the canoes. Going to take some stuff across. And why don't we go see how they're making out over here. Stay in the middle of the boat, guys. If you stay in the middle of the boat, it won't go over. Your balance has got to be in the middle.
So I'm gonna have to be in front, Ken.
Yeah, he gets up.
Turn around.
Sure you can. Don't lean. You don't lean. See what kind of expert canoeists they are. What do you think, Ken?
Hey, me. I'm sitting here like you have to, yeah.
Charlie, you might want to take your... No, you can't. Gonna say you might have to get off in the water and pull it in. Danny looks awful nervous to me.
Yep, looks like he's holding on for dear life.
Canoes aren't very wide, are they? I can hear them arguing amongst themselves.
Kenny's saying he can steer it. Charlie's flip-flopping from one side to the other.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I can do it. What do you mean we're going straight?
This could be interesting here.
Yeah. Splish, splash, I was taking my bath.
Well, I did all right
So far.
so far.
Now watch Danny try.
Now, Danny hasn't got out of the boat yet. He's going out the side. How many backpacks did they get in there?
2.
2? Yeah. Oh yeah, no problem. Except the canoe tips over when he gets out. Oh, got a fly on me. That's just the camera's just jerking around because I was swatting a flag, folks. Well, while they're unloading the canoe.
Yeah, it's nice and cool, huh?
Yeah, boy, what a nice day. Boy, did we get bombed walking in here from Roaring Brook yesterday. Whew. Not as bad as last year, but
I don't know what it was like last year, but I had mushrooms growing off me by the time we got there. Little fungus yet on the cheeks here.
yeah, I see that. I swear there was 4 canoes here last year. Could I? Maybe not. I thought for sure there was 4. Lugging the stuff up to the cabin. You coming back, get another load, Charlie? Oh, you ain't got that load out yet. He's coming back along. That's okay, we'll load him up. Oh yeah, he'll come back and get the next load and take the video camera with him. Do I trust him? Come on, Gitchy Goomy, let's go. Oh, what technique. Does he know what he's doing? Good thing his watch is waterproof.
Ha ha ha.
Not too deep, huh?
Not too deep right here.
That's what I just said.
Hit bottom.
Oh yeah. You're also going downhill.
Slam.
Oh, nice and easy. Okay, take the next load over.
Whoa.
Easy. It is top heavy, Charlie.
Yeah, watch that breeze flipping right over.
Of course, it'd be like a person sitting in there, I guess, wouldn't it?
Yeah. It just looks bad.
Yeah. What a load. Mountains all around us here. Not gigantic ones, but valley here. I hear Kenny Mike saying there's plenty of firewood over there.
Oh, that's good.
How we heard.
Is there a fireplace?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Wow.
What? Oh, outdoor?
Yeah. Outside.
Yeah.
Outside fireplace. I didn't expect to be a stove inside. That looks like the last load.
Look at those two weirdos trying to get in a canoe.
Dad wanted me to get his week of rowing canoes.
Catch him in action.
See how bad he does compared to us. We can see if Dad can row a canoe
Nah.
the same way you can talk.
Having a tough time there, aren't they?
A little. Let's see how we go.
Oh no.
The Redskins, Indians. Let's get the bandana and everything. Enough of that crap.
We're going down.
We're going down.
Sinking.
He's a leaking.
Yeah.
Are you steering this thing on?
Well, you guys are terrible.
We're going down fast, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's leaking the sucker.
Go check out the.
Well, we made it. They're going over to swap canoes. Swap canoes. We're only allowed one canoe over here at a time, unless we're going riding somewhere. But one canoe goes with the cabin. Let's go check out the cabin here.
Oh, I guess it's small.
Oh, it is small.
It's tall, but it's small.
It's tall, but it's small.
There ought to be a second floor on it. But
This looks like something out of Storyland there.
yeah,
Hansel and Gretel.
or something like out of a nightmare. Screen door and all, huh? Oh,
Screen. I think we'll cut out here and put the wide angle on. Well, now that we got the wide lens on, we can get a little better look at this cabin. Hi, Uncle Kenny. Let's go see inside of this gorgeous
Oh,
place.
come into this completely furnished apartment here.
Oh yeah, completely furnished and dark. I think I better put the.
Ultra sensitive.
Oh no, it's nice and bright in here. Oh, this is it. Oh yeah, this is.
A real classy operation.
This is a classy operation, yes indeed. Yeah, all the fringe benefits of
See,
everything.
now if I had that hammock, we could hang it from.
Yeah. I'll be.
I can see the backpacks are going to have to stay outside, or maybe we can hang them up there.
Yeah, there's hooks up there. I don't know how we'd hook them up there. Huh. Well, what are you gonna do? We got a log to sit on. Quite the joint. Quite the joint. Screen door. Shovel, rake. Wonder where the outhouse is. Oh, it's over here.
Is it?
Yeah, Ann says over here. Old Dan, he had to go try out the old outhouse.
How's the outhouse, Dan?
Okay. Nothing special.
Nothing special. Well, most outhouses aren't too special. I guess it ain't too special. Yep, there it is, folks. The outhouse.
Wide open spaces.
Wide open spaces.
Convertible outhouse with the top down.
Yep.
Well, the front down.
Hey, even got our own can of lye. How about that? Now that's what you call roughing it.
Yeah, it doesn't smell too bad.
Get enough lye down there, it won't smell too bad.
Good enough air through there.
I'm hungry, I don't know why. I say we eat. It's 11:30. We left at 9:30. 2 hours to come over and unload and everything. Ain't bad. Plus we stopped at a bunch of little ponds on the way. Still haven't seen the rest of the lake though. You want to go around and see the rest of the lake first? Well, what do you think, Charlie?
Not what I expected.
Not what you expected, huh?
It's pretty good.
You expected something bigger.
It's better than lean-to.
Yeah, it's got screens on it anyway.
Better than mice.
Well, it may still have mice.
Won't when we get through with it, right? We'll burn it down.
Yeah, I'm up on a hill now, looking down on the cabin. Might be kind of hard to see with the way the sun is shining. And we can't get a crystal clear view of the whole lake out here, but we can get part of it. Trail runs along the top of the ridge. We're on an island right now, by the way, if I forgot to mention that. Danny just went down this way, so we'll see if we can't get a better view of the lake. Oh, this is a bumpy ride. I think we're coming out to a viewpoint now. I see another little island out there.
Hello.
Oh, hi guys, where'd you come from?
Behind you. Cabin.
Danny, I thought you was ahead of me. Huh.
He is. He already went around the island once.
Oh, we did.
Still ahead of you.
One lap ahead of me, huh? Oh yeah, here's the rest of the lake.
ocean.
A little rough out there.
Is that neat? Yeah, later. After lunch.
Wasatacook Lake. Yeah, it seems to always be windy in here, huh?
Yeah.
Can be hard paddling up, but easy coming back.
Oh, coast.
Yeah. Well, Dan, how's the eggs in this situation?
They don't suck.
Oh. Well, I guess we'll get back to the cabin.
Yep.
Oh, here comes the old geezer. We'll wait a second before we go back to the cabin.
What's up?
Oh, we're just taking a view out here, and they were saying after lunch they're going to go out and try it.
We're gonna go
Already,
see.
isn't it?
Gonna go see Green Falls.
Green Falls, huh?
Yep.
That's about halfway down. We'll have to make some kind of a rock pillar out by Green Falls so we can find it. We made one last year. I wonder if it's still there.
Yeah.
Well, let's head back and get some munchy eats. Later, folks. Lunchtime! You're now...
Today we have the spinach pasta stroganoff. Already we have the spinach pasta and the mushrooms and all the other crap in there. We mix it up and cook it for 15 minutes, make sure it's good and dead. Now here we have the brown, I'm sorry, I'm spitting all over the place, the brown gravy. Here we have the other crap,
Cheese.
the cheese, sour cream cheese sauce. Now, after stewing this son of a bitch for 15 minutes, we have to throw in the brown gravy. We had a tough time determining which was which, but in popular demand, we took a vote. We said this is the brown gravy, because it looks browner than this other crap. Now, if we pour in this here crud in there, all them cute little mushrooms swimming around in there, screaming for mercy.
Listen
We
to
shall
Dr.
none.
Ruth here.
Nothing.
Listen to Dr. Ruth.
Enjoyment.
As you can tell, they're enjoying their task.
This does not look like it's going to be one of my favorites. Tomorrow, stewed slugs.
Oh. Oh. Looks like something fresh out of the outhouse. Oh, we slop it all over the place.
Snacks
it feels
for
better
later.
on the leg than it does in the stomach, Dan. Don't worry. Look at there's something crawling around in there. Get out of there.
Oh, good. They get to eat, and I gotta do the dishes.
Let's eat.
I'm sure there's going to be plenty of it there for you to try, Charlie, if you'd like to try it.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised, but there might be most of it as leftovers.
No, because I'll eat it all.
Yeah, Ken, go bite the bark off that tree.
Let's eat.
Eat what?
Yeah, next time we bring nothing but mashed potatoes and gravy.
And chicken with barbecue.
Maybe freeze-dried pizza.
Freeze-dried
Ice
lobster.
And that's it from the kitchen of Ken Webb.
Mwah!
Well, we've just canoed down to the entrance of Green Falls. Here's the river that comes from the falls. That was a heck of a canoe ride, I'll tell you. Against the wind. We're down the other end down there, which is seems like about 10 miles away. And our canoe leaked like a sieve, So we had to bring it up and dump it out, and we're going to have to put some more cushions in to put our camera equipment on top so it doesn't get wet. Now we'll go down and find the entrance. If I can do it without stumbling over rocks. The boys come down in another canoe. There's a leak also. They get up on shore, they tipped it over and dumped it out. The water is nice. Yeah, there's that stick in the pile of rocks that Charlie and I put down there. They painted a blue thing on it. Green Falls. Let me check my focus on this here. That's pretty good. Ooh, it don't look so good now. There. There you go, folks. It wasn't your eyes. Peanut caught my throat. Ooh. Ooh. Who put the lights out? You got that right. How many miles shall I say it was from the bus? 10.7 or something like that?
10 point something, I guess.
Yeah, we're 10 point something miles from the bus right now. Out in the boondocks.
Mega wilderness.
Mega wilderness, yeah. Now we can hear the falls. By the way, this is coming to you live
From the boonies.
from the boonies, and we scooped all 3 networks, even Ted Turner. Oh yeah, I forgot we got to cross the river. Well, in crossing the river, I think it might be wise to turn you folks out for a second. You're probably saying, why didn't you do that 2 miles back? Well, I figure if I got to suffer walking through here, you do. And no, Uncle Tank, don't fast forward it. Every inch of this tape is valuable. Ah, we're getting close now. Ah, we can see parts of it up there, folks. I don't know if you can or not. With a very light variation. See it, Ken? There it is, up ahead there. Well, we got to cross the river here, so we'll see you up at the falls. We're at sort of the base of the falls, not really the base, we're kind of below the base. I would call the base up here further. That's sort of the bottom end of Green Falls right there. And you can see Danny walking out there. Well, let's go up a little bit further and see what more we can see. We're coming up the trail to the base and see if I can make it up here without falling down. Boy, it's kind of tough, I'll tell you. Oh, knocked it way out of whack, didn't I? Yeah, that's a little better. Pretty. Now if I could just get up here. Hi guys.
Hi.
How's the water? Oh yeah? Oh good. Here we are, the next level up. I probably climbed about 50 to 75 feet up to this next level. Shows the falls. We're progressing upwards and how it falls down over the moss. It's really beautiful as it goes on up. I'm going to go right to the top, and there's right down to the bottom section where it falls. Here's the climb I just had to come up, but I couldn't take you with me. I had to put the camera on my back and everything. It's quite steep. Give you some idea of depth of field. If I stick my foot out there, this wide angle lens is pretty nice. So we're at the, and I'll look down on what we just saw running down through there. And of course, right out in front of us is Wasatacook Lake. Boys are out there canoeing somewhere. And in here, in this beautiful waterfalls, this is really fantastic, this place. I just come out of as great as they are here, the greens and the water rushing down. Quite noisy here too, so probably ought to speak up. We'll go around this tree here, and here's the bottom of another little pool with a pretty waterfall that comes down it. Really spectacular. You can see it goes way up. The sunshine gleaming in some of it. Really nice. Again, I thought I was a lot of focus. This wide angle is quite touchy. Take the place a little jar to knock it out because I'm in macro. I just hope the video comes out as good as it looks here in person. Well, on up to the next plateau. See a different view and a different angle. I'm now up to the next plateau. Each plateau varies. This one here was probably the shortest one, probably 25, 50 feet up further. We're coming down to this little pool, another little pool, another set of waterfalls. Watch my step here, it's kind of slippery, also kind of cold. This waterfall goes right up into the sunshine. It really is nice. Well, let's see what else is up. Got any more up further? There's where we were, down to that plateau down there, down to that little pool. And I'm up above it now, where it comes through this chism. And really flowing fast through here. And there's another little pool right here. It's about 3:15 right now, and the sun's starting to become a problem as far as photography goes. We may come up here tomorrow, depending on where the sun shines or rises. Try to see if possibly get better pictures. We don't know for sure. But these are really nice. Ah, I hear a wild. It's a wild web. I don't know if any further or not. Let's go see. Again, that's where we came from down there. I just climbed up another plateau, so to speak. And here we have it going down through the green moss. I'll try something. I'm going to put the camera out over and see if I can get a shot of it going down through. How's this thing? How's that, folks? Can you see all right? When you see it, I'll see it. And get my balance here. And it comes on up over, and this is just about the top where things come to a standstill. Still pretty, but no spectacular waterfalls. Whatnot. Ken's a little thirsty here. We've been working hard taking photographs, and it is cold water. This is the final pool, and as it goes up onto the top of the mountain, sunshine down, probably glaring off the water. It really is pretty. And out in this direction here, you can see Wasaticook Lake. We're down that end down there. We haven't come any further than here. We've yet to explore this end down here. But we've got all day tomorrow, so see what happens then. Where you going, guy? Oh, get a stick? He wants to check, see how deep this pool is down here. It looks like it might be up for our weight. Ah, he's got a log. Excuse me, folks, while I fool around the adjustment here. Focus. And I'm going to move so we can see how deep this pool is. Yes, what are we doing over there?
I stuck my foot in it. It is cold.
Stuck your foot in it? Woo! Well, that's pretty deep. Just about waist, huh?
Close to it.
Yeah. Wow. That might not be the deepest spot either. Man, there's some cold water there. Well, we better head down and see where the guys are.
They were going back
Oh, they're going back?
to our cabin.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll see you later, ladies and gentlemen, when we have more interesting things to show you. Like him falling in the stream. Will he make it? You'll have to ask him. Oh, we did. Going to get firewood. Just had supper, mashed potatoes, gravy, and beef. Ken's up on the point of the island, up on a tree, overlooking the lake. Charlie and Danny are going out and get some firewood. They got the saw in a canoe and they're going over to this area right here. Kind of like a log jam over there, which is a dam over there. Gonna hack up some of that dead wood for firewood. In the meantime, Katie Mike is taking some pictures for Playboy over here. Centerfold. And of course we do have a fire going. And we're kind of set up. Things are nice and messy the way we like them. Things strewn all over the place. Kind of adds flavor. Got our clothesline up. Man. I like these purple flowers, huh? See if we can't zoom in on them. Get the macro working here. Pretty tough. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're over there. Hey, Charlie always recognizes the camera when it's on him. Always waves. How's the wood over there?
Dry. Very, very dry.
Very, very dry. Yeah, it should burn nice and fast and hot.
It's big, too.
Well, I don't get anything too big. Is that a dam over there? Yep, a dam. That's what I thought.
The driftwood kind of dams it up a little.
Oh yeah, the driftwood dams it up. Well, that's it for now from around here. That's what's going on. 7:30. See you a little later on. Well, here we are, folks. I know where Kenny, Mike, and Uncle Kenny went to. Last time I saw Kenny was up in a tree. But they sure have got a nice fire going here, don't they? Nice and warm.
Wonder who made it.
Who did make it? You made it?
Did you hear that?
Kenny Mike must be up on the hill. He's the one who made it?
Yes,
Yeah,
so.
he started it. He started it.
He's the instigator?
Instigator.
What are you doing up there, Kenny?
Blueberry.
Oh.
Blueberry.
Looking for blueberries.
Snap, crackle, and pop. We need some marshmallows.
You need a rake up there?
No, it's not that bad.
That's probably what Uncle Tink was doing all day today, raking blueberries. What are you guys going to do tomorrow?
Explore, what was it? Wasatica, Little Wasatica Creek. Like,
Did you go down yet under the lake?
no. Just leave
Little Wasattico is quite a ways down beyond there, you know.
This one's
Up
on
the
the
river.
deal.
I don't know if you can get up the river or not.
Yeah, on the map it says. Well, on the guidebook there.
It says you can go up river?
Yeah, in a boat.
It does?
I think so, yeah.
I don't remember seeing it say that there.
Hey, you read it.
So you're gonna try to get up the river, Little Setacook, huh? No, what I was reading about was a trail.
Huh.
I don't know.
And
Yeah, you can try.
canoe leaks.
Yeah, it'll leak. You gotta come ashore every once in a while, dump it out, that's all.
Put some gum on it. Wrigley's.
Yeah, they've been chewing Wrigley's gum and sticking it on the canoe to stop some leaks.
That's Mom's gum.
Works good.
Wrigley's.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom. Need that gum. Snow.
Yeah, snowing out here.
You couldn't have gone too far, could you?
No.
Unless you swam across.
You probably get stuck up a tree, can't get down.
These are classic chairs, man. It's a classic table. Very
Yep, formal.
nice chairs, huh?
Whole pile of
Good fire.
good gravy.
Good gravy.
Am I getting dusty?
Yeah, again.
Yeah, it's snowing around here.
It's getting dark.
As soon as it gets dark, be time to tell ghost stories.
Yeah, cool.
You had some hot chocolate, to go
Oh
with
yeah,
it.
hot chocolate with a ghost story.
Have to have hot chocolate.
You got some smoke over here.
Let me play some truth or dare.
Play some spooky
Boy, that
records.
fire's hot.
Get the tape recorder out.
I don't know what's on TV tonight.
What should I do?
Probably reruns.
I like reruns.
Yeah, reruns rot.
Home sweet home.
I see a moose come through the woods.
See you tomorrow, guys.
Yeah, see ya.
Good morning, folks.
Not pre-sweetened.
Hey, guys, smile at the camera. They're all back, too.
Morning.
7 o'clock. Kenny's been up for 2 hours.
Get up before the chickens.
I've been up for 2 minutes.
How long?
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Hello, chipmunk. Oh, are you eating a raspberry?
Huh.
Yeah, see the chipmunk eating a raspberry?
Nah, I don't think they can see that.
It's okay, it's not that great a sight.
We'll get the rest of our stools over here.
Watch it go.
You can sit on the porch.
Oh,
No, don't go over there.
Huh?
Don't go over there.
don't go over here. I can't go over here.
You can only come to the porch.
Oh.
The wide angle is only so wide, you know.
Morning. Why, is that all you can do is blink? I know it's early in the morning, but gee. The old sun is shining right through here, causing all kinds of skin cancer.
Yeah, see what Charlie and I are having. Everybody else is having island mush. Oh yeah, you should.
Mmm. Little FOS coffee, type 1.
Damn, want to give me one of those gloves?
Wonder how good type 2 is.
Here we have some nice Mountain mush.
Wow.
Oh, boy. Good stuff, huh, Charlie?
Yeah, that's great.
Could spread a little of this on my face and I wouldn't have to shave. Dissolve the hairs right off. Great stuff. I got up bright and early, saw some 4 yellow-bellied pterodactyls flying off.
Yeah, brown sugar.
Well, I'm sure they don't want to sit here and watch us eat, so we'll shut them off.
Yeah, why don't you
Yeah, see you later.
go to sleep?
Here we are again, folks. Ken and I are out in the canoe. The boys took off down the lake. We're coming around the other side of the island. We go swimming over here.
That's our island.
That's our island. Yep. Oh yeah, I thought it was out of focus. I was in macro there, folks. Sorry about that. That's our island there. We're coming down the opposite side of the island from where we went on. And we're just exploring around, seeing what we can see. Of course, since I'm holding the camera, you can tell who's doing all the work. Green Falls is down that way. Guess we... Oh, we can't see it from here or not. No, I guess you can't. Well, signing off from now. Later. There's a loon or a duck?
Between us and the boys now.
A loon between us and the boys.
Now there's definitely a loon to the left of the boys.
Yeah, I couldn't pick it up for the video anyway. Well, we came back again on the video here, guys. We just couldn't resist. It's so beautiful out here. I just want to keep on taking video. What can I tell you? We're out in the main part of the lake now. And it's always a little bit rough. It's not as bad today, though. You think, Ken?
No, it's not as bad. We had a little bit of whitecaps out here yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday was a little white-cappy. It is really something with the mountains on either side. The boys are down there somewhere. I can't seem to pick them up. I do see the loon, but I can't see it with the camera. Oh, there it is, right there. Right dead center of the screen. Yeah, that's the loon.
Well, if you look to the right, you'll see where the next 2 biggest rocks are. The boys are to the left of that. Actually, there's about 3.
Are they going into Green Falls?
Yeah, they look like they're going to Green Falls.
Are they still in the canoe, I mean?
Yeah.
Because I can't seem to pick them up here.
All I can tell is the orange.
Yeah, I don't think the video will...
Wearing an orange shirt or...
I don't know. Maybe one of them's wearing a life preserver. Anyway, we're going down that end of the lake. That's the famous loon, web loon call you hear in the background. It is really something around here. I'd turn around and get a shot of Webb, but the sun is shining right in his back, and I'd get zapped with the sun, so... He'll have to stay anonymous for a while. Nice, nice, nice. Actually, another reason I'm taking the video, the more video I take, the longer he paddles. You can see the tip of Howell Peak back there, back by Catardon. That's Howell Peak, the northern part of Catardon, the Catardon chain there. Really nice. Well, I guess I better help this guy paddling. See you later, folks. I'm just fading out. I'm not gonna Well, it's later, folks. Here we come across, that's a loon?
I don't know, it might be a duck.
And you see the little one just ahead of him. Am I right?
Yeah.
I thought the video picked that up, yeah. Possibly, if your ears are real good and I shut up, you can hear the roar of Green Falls in the background. I don't know if the microphone can pick that up or not.
Yeah, they probably would. Obviously the boys weren't going there. They were a lot further over.
Was that a little duck or it's a male and female? One's awful
Just a
small.
little one.
Yeah, one's awful small. Wonder why there's only one. Usually have
The other one probably ended up in the soup.
don't they usually have about 4, don't they?
Yeah.
I guess they decided we got close enough and they're
Oh, there
changing
comes
directions.
Oh, that's a king. No, that's another duck.
That's a duck there? Oh yeah, flying off.
Is it a dipper duck with a white?
I don't know. It's good size, whatever that is, if that's a loon. I don't know if it is or not.
It ain't a bald eagle.
No, it's got to be a loon.
Yeah, I think so. Am I shy? Rocking it too much?
No, you're all right. Well, have you seen enough of that duck? I can see Uncle Tick reaching for the control now to fast forward it.
We just don't appreciate good stuff.
That's right. He's stuck on blueberries.
Maybe we can take some movies of blueberries.
Yeah,
Wild blueberries.
we'll get some wild blueberry shots for him.
I think that is a loon.
The boys are headed down around the... I guess we're going to go down there and see if we can't get down to Little Wasatacook Lake. It's a little less than half a mile hike on by trail. We don't know if we can get up the river or not. It doesn't tell on the map how big the river is. So we thought we'd just go down there and check it. So we'll see you down there. Well, we're pretty near down the other end of the lake here. We're just noticing that this bulge of rock down here kind of looked like a face carved into it. Or a skull or something.
Breeze is the best of it can.
Yeah, it's a little breezy out there. It's not as bad as yesterday though.
No, this is beautiful.
Yeah, it looks like there's a couple eyes there with a mouth. I don't see much of a nose or anything. Pretty wild. Probably the closer we get, the less it'll look like that. We've got to go around the corner over here. Let's see, where is it? Right over there somewhere. Kind of hard to pick it out in the video where the peninsula ends, and I think it's right in that area there. Looks like we go around the corner where the river goes out, or in. Green Falls is right back over there. Can't hear it too well. So in we go. Later. Now we're back again. We're down into the cove further, quite a bit further. There's the boys. You see the canoe head on to us. And that face even looks more like a face. We pan over to it. Let's see, where is it? Oh, there it is, up there. Looks something like a face up there. Yeah, pretty wild. Well, I'll go check out the boys, see what's going on. See if they know anything we don't know. You don't have a hard time picking them guys up? I can't find them again in the video.
You're looking too far to the right.
Anyway.
I think it's hand right past them.
Boy, black and white sure camouflages them good. I know I'm way too far now. I'm up on the shore. Found them. Black and white, they kind of blend right in. Looks like they're heading out towards us. They're quite a little ways off, further than I thought, I guess. Well, we'll go over and see what's up. Guys, the scourge of the sea.
Don't be foolish.
Don't be foolish, guys. I mean, that's a little numb, you know?
Dump us over with the video.
I got over $2,000 worth of camera equipment here, and you're going to ram us?
For Christ's sake.
Smart.
I can't ram you.
No. If Uncle Kenny hadn't pushed your part away, you would have. See, folks, see what kind of dummies we got to put up with out here?
That's naturalist.
Naturalist.
You believe in survival of the fittest.
Yeah?
Let's get 'em.
I don't see a river, so. It's like me going up there.
Nah, we'll walk.
Nah, there isn't a river.
I mean, we'll walk. You know, such a.
10th of a mile.
I don't think it's that far.
There it is. It says on the sign.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it says 0.9.
There's that face. I still say it looks like a face. A little less so.
Yeah.
Now that we're getting around to it. Must be just a profile type of thing. Huh. 9/10 of a mile to Wasaticook, Little Wasaticook Lake, huh? Yeah, what the heck. There's a cross up ahead. You got somebody buried there or what?
It's the sign.
Oh. Well, again, later, folks. Well, we've come ashore, folks. And we're going to follow the trail, which says it's about 9/10 of a mile, to Little Wasaticook Lake. It's the Wasaticook Lake Trail. And I'm stumbling all over these rocks. Oh yeah, Little Wasaticook Lean-To. Little Wasaticook Lean-To, 9/10 of a mile. Well, we'll take you into the woods and then we'll shut you off. Ooh.
Butterfly.
Oh yeah, butterfly. See the butterfly. Butterfly is gone. Let's go, Grub.
Hey, Little Wasaticook Lean-To, which end of the lake was it on?
About the middle.
So it's probably not
On the right-hand side.
9/10 of a mile to the Lean-To, but it's not east.
Yeah. What's happening?
No idea. Don't be a jerk, Kenny.
Oh, we found another butterfly. Oh yeah, butterfly, what you up to? Oh, he's up to flying. Well, until we get to the lake, we'll see you later. Say goodbye to the folks, Ken.
Bye, folks.
Well, here we are. We're on the trail. We came across this little swamp pond, I guess. Boy, we've been climbing here too.
Almost there.
We're almost there already?
Yeah.
Huh. Hey, it's hot out here, guys. Uh-oh. Wet Foot City. We must be close to the pond.
You might want to stop it before you get up there.
Couldn't hear you, Ken.
I was going to say, you might want to stop it before you get up there.
Hey, I'm rolling. If this is the pond.
There it is, folks.
Yeah, there it is,
Tunnel
folks.
City.
Multitude of little ponds. That must be it up there, yeah.
There it is.
Here, I'll lift you up, folks, so you can see. Down there, see it? New technique, Ken.
You get the sky.
Yeah.
See? New technique.
Yeah, you're shooting sky.
No, I'm not.
Tilted up quite a bit.
Oh, it could be. Did I get some sky in there, folks? Little Wasatacook Lake. Very little.
Yeah. Ain't much.
There you go, guys. Some blueberries. Wild blueberries. And look who's picking them.
The grub.
The grub. Let's go, grub.
Pick out the wormy ones.
Oh well.
Lake is long and thin, huh?
Yeah.
Body of Little Wasatacook. We haven't found a lean-to yet. You know, maybe it's not Little Wasatacook. Is that? Well, we finally got around Little Wasatacook Lake, and now we've just about found a lean-to. I thought it was going to be right on the lake, but it's not. That's a dinky little lake. And the lean-to's right up here. Oh yeah. Whoa. Sounds like it's right next to the river. Lean-to's right next to the river, huh? Oh yeah.
Yeah, house down there. 300 feet. 300 feet.
This is the lean-to at Wasatacook Lake. Toilet 300 feet west.
Down that way.
Wasatacook Trail. Russell Pond Campground, 5.2 miles. 2 miles from Russell Pond. 5.2 miles from Russell Pond, and from Russell Pond to the bus is 7.2.
Yeah.
So that's 12.4 miles from the bus right now. 12.4 miles, Danny.
That's a long way.
Really? Hey, that's pretty there, huh? Yeah.
Think you can drink that?
Oh, yeah.
Some can.
Found a candle? Decent, we'll keep it. Use that for plugging up holes in the canoe.
Another thing up there.
That's what we did this morning, by the way. We plugged up holes in the canoe with scrapings of wax we found in the cabin. And we melted it down and poured it in the cracks of the canoe. Worked great. Of course, you have to be careful when you come ashore. While we'll wait for Uncle Kenny and Danny to get here. They're still quite a ways back. Somebody left a poncho here. So for the moment, we'll leave you with the nice waterfall in the background. We're back at Little Wasatacook Lake. There's Ken down there sitting on a rock. He decided not to come up to the lean-to. Kenny Mike didn't come either. He's up on the big rock down here. Where's that big rock? Oh, there it is. Because he's laying down over there. Sunning himself. So we're going to head back to the canoes, probably go swimming there. And catch you later. Well, we're back out to Wasatacook Lake. Hot out here. We're gonna head over that rock right behind Charlie. And they say it's really deep right there, so we're gonna try our hand at swimming over there. See how it is. I'll get some shots.
Jump off anyway, huh?
I'll get some shots anyway. Looks like it might be pretty decent. So we'll see you over there. We're right next to the rock now, folks, and they're just planning their action to see if they're gonna dare to go off or not. Of course, the sun is raising hell here now.
And I'll turn around and get up. You can shoot from
They have to find a way of getting back up onto the rock afterwards.
Looks like you might get toe holds in here, huh?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
If you had tough toes.
Well, you gotta have tough toes, yeah. But I mean, there's places to grip.
Yeah.
Either that or go around to the other side there and...
They're getting ready to make their dive.
Yeah, he's ready.
Who's first?
Me.
Charlie, you got elected to be first.
He's gotta go.
And then Kenny Mike.
And then Danny's gotta go.
And then Daniel.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Oh no, you gotta go one.
You gotta
two,
go.
3.
You gotta go?
One right after the other. Ready, 1,
2,
3.
3, 3, 3.
Wow! Whoa! 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 Cold or what?
Is it cold?
Yeah. Especially
I guess we don't have to go there.
No, I'm gonna go. Told him I was. They say it's cold.
Can you stand up?
Is that a place to get up or what?
I don't know.
You don't know yet. Heck, if Uncle Tank was here, he could probably do a triple off that rock.
Are we going off again? Nope.
Oh, the wind's catching us.
More action shots.
How was that? Getting up there.
It's cold.
Yeah, well, you expect it to be cold when you first get in, right?
Yeah.
Not that cold.
Was that Danny says it ain't that bad?
I heard Danny say that, not that bad. And he's the one that hesitated the longest.
Well, he was the last one out and the first one in. I mean, the first one out and the last one in.
Yeah, that's
Or
right.
whichever way you look at it. Last one in, first one out. Spent the least amount of time in there is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Yeah,
We got it.
having an awful time with that one.
They're disappearing here.
Holy cow, how am I gonna get over there?
Same way I did.
You gonna wait for them guys, Danny? You're just gonna go in?
I think I'll wait for them.
Nah, you might as well just go in. You'll have to wait a long time. Rocks are sharp, huh?
Kinda. Oh boy.
I'm wide angled as much as I can.
And this is coming
I got
from
him.
middle feet. This is fun though.
Go to it, man.
Dart, cannonball, whatever.
Whatever you want to do.
Cannonball, cannonball. Cannonball them?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead. Ready?
Shit.
I'm ready.
Alright. Wendy, Dad, enough of that language. Ready?
What was that? What was that?
Woo! That was a guacamole.
How's the water now?
Nice. Better now.
You're off,
Come on, Ken. Cannonball. Ah!
Sound like a loon.
Here comes the moose! Oh, my legs. Tiny legs.
Well, I guess it's time for us to go in, Ken.
Yeah, okay.
See you later, folks.
Here we go.
Here we go, guys.
It's their turn.
1, 2.
Guacamole!
Guacamole!
Dad went in with his sneakers on.
You went in with your sneakers on?
Hey, that's all right.
Sure. We know you're freezing your buns off.
Ooh, this rock is slippery.
Go on the other side, you can stand up.
Are we still rolling?
Of
Yep.
course we are. Look at the waves they made, jeez.
Yep. That rock is about the size of the bridge up there where you jump off.
Heather still wouldn't jump off this.
No, Heather wouldn't jump off this.
Definitely.
We're on.
They're going for their second time.
Going for a second time, guys.
Will they make it?
Yeah.
Ow!
Guess not.
Don't this toe.
Guess they won't make it. Hey, sneaker.
Dad lost his brain.
Gee, Ken, do you really have a problem? Or what?
You.
He's not happy unless he's knocking somebody. Sign of insecurity, I guess.
Woo! I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
Whoa! He almost fell off that rock.
I got a Geronimo and a guacamole out of that one.
That one slipped.
Ah. There, our little swim is over now. We're getting ready to go out in the canoes and munch out in the canoes, floating around. Boys have already done their munching, or they're in the process of munching. Food all gone, guys? How's he there, Danny?
They were great. Good eggs.
You remember, Ken, the egg situation?
Eggs.
No, it doesn't.
Good eggs.
You guys all eat your food all up or what?
I'm fine. How many crackers do you have? I don't know how many people left, but I have a little wicked one.
Little butterfly investigating your towel, man.
Yeah, I saw one over here. Well,
He's right on the...
let's go eat. I can see his wings there, yeah.
Pretty
We didn't go up to the top.
And away we go. Right now, Ken and I are at 6 ponds. He's up the trail a little bit further, sitting down and watching. And I'm watching over this pond here. We thought we'd come down to see if we couldn't get a moose. We've been here about 20 minutes so far, nothing yet. Figured one should be down, or ought to be down pretty soon. It's 6:30 now. But no luck. We'll probably get skunked, but that's alright. That's why the boys didn't come. They didn't think we'd see anything. right over there on the other shore. This is where Charlie last year saw a real big bull moose. And over here where we couldn't see last year was part of the Catardhan Range. That's the north, and it's either Howe Peak or Hamlin Peak. I can't remember which is which. They're both side by side. And Roaring Brook is on the other side of that mountain there. Because we don't go over the mountain, we go around it. We could go over it, but it would take too much time. We'd have to stay at a lean-to at the base. So right now we're just kind of watching over these ponds. There's one on the other one on this side that I'm looking at. So if something comes up, I'll tune you in again. That's it. From Six Ponds. Well, we're back from Six Ponds. Didn't see anything. I just came over with Kenny, Mike, and Charlie. They were buzzing around the island. And Kenny Mike's gone back to get Big Kenny. Bring him back to the island. And while we were gone, and they were out fishing, Danny was over here laboriously tending to his fire. Well, he's working hard over there. Right there. Is it hot over there?
Yeah.
Fire looks like it might.
Quite hot.
Well, let's check. Let's check back and see how Kenny Mike is making out, bringing his father back.
Oh, he fell in.
Oh no, it didn't fall in.
Splash.
Looks like they might be gonna make it, folks.
Gonna hit a big fish and tip over.
Boy, you hear Danny in the background?
That was his foot.
Oh, he sure is working hard over here. Look at him feed that fire.
Supervisor.
Make sure Danny does a good job, huh? Made it, huh, Ken? Hiding behind a bush down there.
The National Geographic photographers strike out again.
Yep, that's the way it goes. Well, it's our last night here, guys. Then we got to go back to Russell Pond. What do you think?
Don't have much food left.
We don't have much food left? The bark, huh?
Pine cones.
What do you think?
Yeah, if it keeps up, it won't come down.
Words of wisdom from the mountain of Suttacook Lake. And with that note, I guess we better see you later. Morning, folks. This is our last morning on the island. 7 o'clock. First lake as calm as it is. Usually it's rough all night. There's always a wind coming down. Should have heard the loons last night. until Kenny and I took a late night paddle down to Green Falls to get some nice cold water. Really something. There's Charlie's sneaking back in.
Guacamole.
Guacamole!
Guacamole. Now 7:30 almost.
7:30 now, huh? Boy, time goes by fast. What are you doing, picking apples down there?
Swatting away the cobwebs.
Oh, cobwebs.
Oh, Jesus.
Spider web.
My sneaker.
Spider in your sneaker. I gotta live somewhere.
Not on my foot.
They must like the aroma. A little hazy. Supposed to have chance of showers today. We hope that doesn't come true. Well, on to... See the other guy? Well, just a minute back at Russell Pond, sitting in our campsite, a little tiny rabbit come out. And there's another one. Oh, and over here, eating raspberry bushes. Look at him reach. Taking a whole bush. Matthew would get a kick out of that, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The little one over there. Good little sucker.
Chipmunk too. Eating raspberries.
Munching away in the grass. Watching. There's Uncle Kenny.
Oh, he's stretching. Look at the little one stretch.
Why, Uncle Kenny? Danny, Charlie.
He's going over there. Behind the sneakers.
He's going right up to Uncle Kenny's sneakers. Likes to smell them, I guess.
Can't get a good old sneaker aroma back in the wilds here too often.
Oh, yeah.
So take advantage.
Gotta have that sneaker aroma. The other one disappeared, huh?
Nice.
Got his behind to us.
Huh. Yep.
You looking at the camera and smile.
Charlie's over there chewing his cud.
Silly rabbit.
What's he after quick?
Tricks.
Well, that's enough of Rabbitville. Well, maybe we'll get some more rabbit business. He's just about ready to run. If I take one more step. Nah. He's filling the frame now as it is. Good itch.
The other guy's facing me now.
The other guy's facing me?
Yeah, reaching for ramp.
Breeze. He's gonna run any minute. I'm losing my balance.
A little bit, not enough. They're shaking up too much. He's back again. Don't step on him. Oop. There he goes.
There's the big one. Likes them raspberry bushes.
See you left. The other one.
There he goes.
45.
Of course, he wouldn't be facing me. Oh, there he is. Hey, little rabbit. What you up to? Well, this is real. The end. Well, this is our last day on campground area, and we thought we'd do a reenactment of our arrival since it was raining when we did arrive, and we weren't able to get any shots of this final bridge, this spectacular bridge that we had to cross in order to get there. And also we're going to do a thing of the campground. As I trip over the roots. Yeah, I'll go first. That way I can get the
view up and down the river.
Oh, yeah. First part of the river. This is quite the bridge here. We're crossing over the Wasatacook Stream. Part of it. It splits here. Whoa. And now we're coming up to the suspended part of the bridge, which comes over the other part of the Wasatacook Stream. I have an entourage behind me also. Oh, they're way behind me. And this is the other part of the Wasatacook Stream. I won't look down there because the sun's shining right at it. And we go down the steps. And the trail leads on. Here they go.
You got two things of battery left?
There's the big battery.
Yeah, yeah.
Will you stop fooling around with it? sun. We're at the junction now. That's the trail we did take, the Russell Pond Trail. 6.8 miles so far at this point. And Russell Pond Campground is 4/10 of a mile to go. And that's what we do when we're coming. On the way back though, we're going to take this other trail, which sign going the other way, the Wasaticook Stream Trail. And back to Roaring Brook on this trail is a little bit further, 7.2 miles from this point. But it's a lot flatter, and that's where we have to cross the river. And speaking of cross the rivers, we still have to cross the river now to go to Russell Pond. So here's another bridge. This water comes from a place called Turner Deadwater. Actually, it's a big swamp where it comes out of. And the clarity of the water is a lot less. Sounds like somebody fell through. Just Danny, he fell through. And now we go on to Russell Pond. Oh. Well, we're now at Blister Buster Hill on the way to Russell Pond. Little ranger joke, I guess. So we'll continue up here a little ways, show you Blister Buster Hill. I guess they figure after you've walked 7 miles that this hill coming up is going to break the blisters you may have incurred. But it didn't. This is actually the real. We're now coming into Russell Pond. The Russell Pond area. Sign up on the tree if you can read it. Because the wide angle lens makes it further away than what it actually is. And I hope the sun doesn't blast right into the lens as we come into the actual area. That's the bunkhouse ahead there. Had a little excitement there last night, a little fire in there. Morning! This is our last day, so we're just kind of videotaping around. So you had crew in here last night.
Had what?
Had a crew in here last night.
Yeah.
All these pieces of things you found around the area?
Yeah, they're all found locally.
Huh. Well, we had some beautiful weather up to Wasaticook Lake.
Yeah.
Jeez, is it nice up there?
Yeah, sure is.
Oh, there comes the lost hiker. Had a sudden urge that he had to leave us.
Yeah, you must have thought there was a rocket going down the trail.
I imagine. That was a with a head ranger. And we might as well go down and, if the sun's not messing up this, of course we have this little information area here. And we'll go down and see the dock. Later on today, we're going to take a walk up to which is up over that hill in front of us now. This is a mountain behind there. Some ledges gives a good view of the mountains. And the canoes. I think we'll just go this far since we're in the shade. A great deal of moose activity out here, but there's been a few. A mother and a calf. And there was another one at one time, but not a great deal. Over there is where Charlie and I stayed last year in that lean-to. Now let's go down. I got a blank tape. Hey, I'm prepared.
Is this the first or second?
Second.
Second.
I left on the other one, I think. I brought this one out. Now we'll take a little stroll. Russell Pond campsite area, campgrounds, Hoagie Pond Trail. We don't go on that. Come to a tent site down here. Morning. Well, for the folks that can't make it. See? Everybody thinks it's a documentary. And now we're coming upon lean-to we have for tonight. We've got to move into this lean-to yet. With 3.
Trout Haven.
Trout Haven. Now we're coming on to the infamous Ankle Knocker Bridge. I don't know why it's infamous. 320 feet long. Please keep single file. Moose crossing. Yep. Haven't seen any moose cross it yet.
A lot of tracks.
Yeah, there's a lot of tracks around, that's sure. This is, yeah, in the muck. Walking along here with video. Half looking through the viewfinder and half looking where your feet are going. Whoa. Feet almost didn't go where they want to do. Out to my right here, we can see Russell Pond. Really a nice area. Kenny Mike's probably back at the lean-to, eating all the food up. That boy's a walking eating machine. And we're coming to the end of the Ankle Knocker Bridge.
Now we're going to have a quiz.
Yeah, now we're going to have a quiz.
How many logs, how many sections did it take to go across Ankle Knocker Bridge?
Yeah, how many sections did it take to go across Ankle Knocker Bridge? I think Uncle Kenny must have counted them. And here we come into our present lean-to. Clothes on the line. We don't mind them.
Looks like the resident rabbit's going to get some sleep.
Looks like the resident himself. Chewing on his cud.
Already had his.
Oh, he already ate. Well, I'll be.
Gonna have to watch us eat.
Oh no. Well, that's it for now, folks. I'll bet you where we are. Oh, you're not? Lookout Rock. I don't know what that. Oh. Go. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Consulting the directory.
Yeah. Over yonder we have the Travelers. Traveler Mountains. And painting. We have North Turner. South came in on down through that valley. And over here, way down in the middle of the screen is Russell Pond. And up around this tree, we can see the Knife Edge, the Pardon, the whole shooting match. All that bumpy thing there is the Knife Edge. That's Howe Peak up there. And Baxter Peak is right about there. The middle of your screen, and the Knife Edge goes down across. And that last peak over is the Pomola. Good view from here. Here's a closer look at Russell Pond. That's where we're camping right now. This is our last. And back up where that notch is up there. Must be up in the Wasatacook Lake area. That area anyway. Well, I guess that's about it here from looking. Some people sun themselves, some people just sit around looking, others.
Got to know where you're at.
We'll see you later. Back on the air, there's Traveler Mountain again. I decided to do another pan with a polarizing filter if there's any difference. Of course, the polarizing filter only in a particular area, but maybe just a tint of the glass will make a difference. I can't tell with the black and white viewfinder here. And on over to Baxter. Chimney Pond. Russell Pond. Right down between the branches there. You can really see it. And that's it. Now we're back at Russell Pond, Ranger's cabin right there. And it's really pretty from this area right here. See why it's got here. Moose there. And there's a bigger one out further. I'll pan back to it. Get his head under water right now. Right there. Really good sized rack on him. Biggest one we've seen out here anyway. Way out in the middle of the pond. There's a little smaller one, probably cow. Really nice through here. Our campsite's in by that big rock there. You can't see it. I'll lean to it. I think he sees me. I'm at the other end of Russell Pond. Just getting a few quick shots. He's looking around at something. Pretty good size. He's a long ways off. I'm zoomed in all the way. That's the big one, and the other one right near shore here is a small one. She seems to be more hungry. She doesn't get her head above the water very long, and she comes right back down again pretty soon. She's not very big. Cute looking, huh? Coming right up. There he comes. She'll go right down again. There she goes. Plays her in the least. Maybe they can't see too well, but she must have saw a whiff of me. She must have smelled me, that's what it was. Of course I smelled great after being out here 2 weeks. Or a week and a half. Well, time to leave this spot. We'll be heading back tomorrow. Probably see you back at Roaring Brook. Let's look at the big one over here. Yeah, if he comes up. Hello. Well, it's October 13th. We're packing up, heading back to Roaring Brook. Just couldn't wait till we got back to Roaring Brook, so I had to start ahead of time. One reason mainly is because we just found out the other night that this is the campsite, or near here, this is the campsite they harassed. And this tree that we've got our clothesline tied to is what the bear went up to get some, and he knocked off a branch up there. It's right there, he swung right up and snapped it right off. And I'll see, if I get up on this rock, sap coming down off.
See claw mark.
If I get close.
This side over here.
Yeah, I got some right in the sun here. And over here you can see them real good. See those scratches there? Claw marks from the bear coming up the tree.
Yeah.
Really
Good
decent.
scratch marks over here. Wicked.
Deep ones over here.
And from the tree we got clothesline, but back over here a little further is another tree that's got some real deep scratch marks. You can see them. The bear really went bananas, I guess, and they had to destroy it. See how deep those scratch marks are. Now, and we're going to be heading out to Roaring Brook. We're going to stop at Wasatacook Stream so we can. Well, we're at the crossing now, folks. Us and the boys are coming across now. Uncle Kenny and the boys. Of course, Charlie.
One more ribbon across.
Us.
Oh, it's going slimy.
Onward and upward.
get?
Wrap in the mouth of being a big shot.
Oh.
What do you think, Uncle Kenny?
Well, if it keeps up, it won't come down.
What do you think of that, Dan? Kenny Mike?
Cold.
Cools the feet off, huh?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Boy, look at how wide it is here.
Nah, that's
Might
stupid.
bit nippy. Not as cold as Chimney Pond.
Not as cold as Chimney Pond now.
Not as cold as Roaring Brook either.
Do a little swimming next week.
Yeah, you could swim over there.
Yeah, you can go swimming over there.
Not so bad.
From here, the trail comes right along in here. And up into Roaring Brook we go. After we change our feet. Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. On our way out. There's some people on their way in. They think it's dark yet. There's the gate up ahead. What do you think, guys? Too bad it's over, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Too bad.
Too bad. On the way out.
We only walked 40.5 miles.
That's it. Through the gate we go. See ya, Ranger.
Great trip, guys. Great trip. Yeah.
Leaving Baxter State Park. Well, that's it for this adventure, folks. See us on our next adventure. Whitewater rafting. Or maybe some black bears. And how about gorging on
Breakfast at McDonald's.
later.
It's a big day.